Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, take that on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Working that left side now. At the 45 on its way. Get through that traffic and get the first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
First down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Get it out on the screen for the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. And the pass behind his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Oh, they really...
Credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Finds his man. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He unleashes a long...
One of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. But after swatting that ball away here early in the game, that should help their confidence out a lot.
Soft spot in the middle. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Receiver looks at his play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He caught it! And they knocked.
Make a big play. What's your safe option if nothing's there? Slip it to your running.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn! Productive play on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That is defense finally able to make the stop. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. They'll pick up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Manning. And that's pick up a first down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed up.
I'm guessing you could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the...
The defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is to be successful on offense.
Second down coming up. Downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking left. Got it!
This guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy. He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position.
And the pressure! They'll run play action. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted.
Just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip.
Snap! end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops.
Show your dominance.
Line getting set on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they're able to get...
That play was second and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball?
Because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the back. Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go with the hold on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Looking for a huge play. He's got it. Couldn't.
This guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like...
Now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab.
You got to be able to work with some space. There's an entire field that we got to attack on offense right now. That was just way too much work for
27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Lets it fly. And it
offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The offense waits time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Manning. A shot toward the end zone. And good to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Off play action. Here comes the run. Got him wrapped up at the 28. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. And it's no good. Missed the field goal. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss.
Don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
They're going to keep this drive going. You'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Fires to the wideout. Oh, the Longhorns will send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
No return coming. It's enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gibson. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Fires to the tight end. A huge play and makes midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he's going to take it. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had completion. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Gets it out fast. Good pickup there as he...
Long, top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete.
Play down the field, and we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the...
And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. By a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Makes it the season. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They keep attacking through the air. Throws for the tight end.
And not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Gibson. Huge game.
And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player.
Touchdown, Texas! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. USF had a crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 18 to Pittsburgh. We'll circle back if anything big.
Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. No, line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Gives it to the back on the draw. Just what they were looking. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Really nice. And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. We have reached. Offense is going to make a play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Complete in the middle. Tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity.
1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And that's going to be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Finds his target down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Trying to preserve every minute possible. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these
guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk the Texas offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And that one,
it just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
He's got it, and they convert.
For 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense, puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation.
He's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. And he's
been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open,
he's possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete.
Unleashes one deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense and defense with pass interference coming. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. Fires into the end zone. Can't make. Offense keeps working the ball down the field.
Oh, and the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked up.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Timeout, Texas.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Manning. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
To tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
Score, Texas.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
TCU.
Wants to throw on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game.